Video games will use jumping a lot, but no one really ever jumps.
We're more afraid of losing our jobs than we are of dying.
You don't appreciate how well the different parts of your body work until a part stops working normally.
People that have more money pay for premium subscriptions to not see any ads for products they can afford, while poorer people that can't afford premium subs are forced to watch ads for things they can't afford.
Some people complain about the amount of electrical infrastructure that is needed to build a new EV charging station, but they don't expect every gas station to have its own oil refinery.
The first 50-degree day in February feels a lot different than the first 50-degree day in September.
You use real money to buy fake money.
We were lied to when we were taught as kids fart jokes wouldn't be funny once we got older.
The Matrix is already a quarter-century old.
Being a human being is extremely uncomfortable.
Being charged as an accessory is the crime version of a participation trophy.
Regardless of the economy, liquor stores are always booming. In good times we drink, in bad times we drink.
The grand prize of living the longest is watching everyone around you die.
People will exclaim "Holy cow" when they're surprised even when they're not Hindu.
Children believing in Santa rely on their limited understanding of logistics.
Historians record and recount the stories of powerful and noteworthy people. For the rest of us, our stories die with the last person who knew us.
We think of things being alive or not, but there might be other states we can't conceive of.
It's fairly convenient that our fingernails only grow in one direction.
We often hear book burning events, but not book deleting events of digitized books.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. People must have been thrown through windows a lot in the past. Given that there is a single word to describe the act of defenestration.
It's entirely possibly that you swiped left on the love of your life.
Somebody was the first to eat an oyster.
When humans get pruny, they have too much water. When prunes get pruny, they're running out of water.
British TV shows are frequently remade even though they are in English, while other works in different languages are often left original with subtitles or dubbed audio.
Daredevil is more of a Batman than Batman himself.
Life really is too short. You gotta make the most of it.
The first creature to bite a pineapple without cutting it must have gotten a lot of burns in their cuts from the acid.
The more you focus on a cat's whiskers, the stranger they become.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.